Welcome to Eerie Chambers. This is one of my saved dungeons. This is actually the latest saved dungeon that I have. And one of the things that kind of makes this interesting is that this starts out with that famous face. We've got tons and tons of phases here, so I'm just gonna do those really quick. And I guess we pay the price for doing it quick. We spawn some enemies, but that definitely was quick. So let's see if we got all of it. I didn't bring any potions for this run. Just logged in. Down to 59%. Doesn't really matter if you die in the first room like that. Just go again. So no worries. Can take a few risks. Okay. We've got a whole bunch of little potions now. Now, I've been doing the other ones, and I have to admit, I don't remember what. Oh, too far. We lost that one. So, if you throw a potion through the portal way, and you don't see what's on the other side, it will actually disappear. Okay. So, 2 more small potions. I have a feeling I didn't really desperately need too many potions in the next room, but we'll see. I have a feeling it's a lockout though. But yeah. No lockout. So another one of those where it's nice to blast. So got hit by 2 of those. 3 of them on 71% health. So if I didn't have that, I would actually have died there. So blast as an exo is good when you're doing Lava Forge. Really worth having. Behind me now. Let's see. Yeah. Blast reduces explosion damage by 80%. So at that point, something that would 2-shot you doesn't even tickle much. Stuff that obviously would 1-shot you doesn't kill you either. It's just minor annoyance. There we go. Right. I think there's a key here. Now it's finding it. There we go. Good. And I seem to remember that the room for the map and the key is right there, so we'll just go take that. Yep, there we go. There's the map, there's the key, and in fact there's not even any monsters here. So this is just a quick go in, you get 2 chests if you like. Yeah. Grab that potion from there. I don't think it had any keys. So, worth 1 key. Might as well go down, see what we have. So 1 small chest, 1 large chest. Check the map if other ones are mimic, we can take care of that. No, they're both real chests. And a little potion, I don't really want to pick that up now. Go. And off you go that way. top of me. And the scorpion coming up. Yeah, it's funny if you hit the scorpion with a slowing arrow, it can get slowed. Normally if you hit it, it'll just die. So, not sure what the deal is there. Does the arrow do less damage, or does it do any damage? Okay, this one's has one boss, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I go straight into the boss fight. That was a quick one. And it dropped the key for us. Okay. There is another key here. Potentially not down here. Okay. Let's go look at the chest. We're at 2 keys. Got a big chest. There's the second key here. Technically there's only one. Oh yeah. There is a room here. I don't think it had anything particularly. Yeah, it's a lockout and you don't really get anything all that great. Of course you can get keys if they drop them. But this room had actual room keys on it. They dodge. That's always risky, but fun. Better to do it like this and then throw the hammer afterwards. It's a decent fight. Nothing too hard. And warriors are always fairly easy. There's the key. So I guess it's kind of worth coming here. You do get a key. There you go. Some gold. Okay. More gold. I think that's it. Oh, more gold. And so a couple more rooms, but I think those are fairly trivial. Yeah, I can't remember. So the interesting thing about this dungeon is that there's quite a lot of those closed doors with tier 3 chests and others behind them, so nice to have the skull as well. I don't remember if there was Reaper here. So, let's see. That one slowed and died, so it's probably a question of whether it somehow blocks the slowing arrow, and the slowing goes through, but the slowing, because it goes through the blocking, but the actual damage is getting blocked. So, looking inside, this is a guaranteed chest. No key inside, and it's not a tier 3 chest, so we'll be doing the next room here. Not too much going on here. So, yep. This one, tier 3 chest, and another tier 3 chest. There's a key. So with 4 keys, we can loot all the tier 3 chests if we want, or we can go back. It's kind of a dilemma thing here. Let's see. The map will not show yet if they're mimics or not, because the doors are closed. Now that we're inside, we can see that that one is a mimic. And it's a risky one, so let's go get the other one first. Unless I wasn't close enough, then that's why. Is this death? No. Cool, let's see. It shows it as a real chest. Fine. Okay. So I think I'll do the hammering thing. Come on, there, this hand. Hand stuck. Right. One's legendary, so let's go with that. There's my weapon back. By the way, if you want to open doors with potions, don't go too hard. If you do a gentle push, it will not destroy the potion. If you push too hard, it'll break the potion. Okay. And we're at the boss room now. I think there's a key here. There we go. Now is there a second one? I'm gonna go through everything anyway. Just break daisies and eliminate. There's a second key. Okay, so we'll get 2 keys at the end. That's good to know. So in terms of keys, this is fairly balanced, but you do have to go back a little bit. So I think it's a little under the required number of. If you want to open everything, you'll run out of keys because there are so many doors. keys for those doors. Let's see, we need that. Did both, I guess, yeah. So. Right, let's see. So I have the small chest and the large chest at the end, or at the starting, near the start actually. It's the second row. And we have one chest here. I have 3 keys, so yeah, we can do this. Let's see. I'll mimic. Gold here. Yeah, going the right way. And we'd be worse off if the boss hadn't dropped the key, and I don't think that key's in any way guaranteed. You're likely to get 1 key as you go through, but no guarantees. Let's see if I can grab that. There we go. And for some reason we have gold on the ground here that we didn't see last time. Might have to go check the video if I just missed it, but I think it wasn't there. Okay, so we're full on haste bots. Might as well use one. There we go. Back to the bottom. Just in time. Okay, let's see. We've got 3 haste bots, nothing else. So, let's see what we get. 3 bosses. Taking some hits. And we do get those as well. Not this time. Nice and tidy. Third boss. Scorpion. The mythic ball is usually brought down very fast. There we go. Well, that's that. Given how tedious this run is, I think I'm gonna delete this, but if you watch the video, let me know in the comments if you think this is a keeper, this is interesting, or just absolute junk. So let's go in and see what we get in terms of XP. And I'll end the video. XP, 1256 gold, 5 weapon modules, 1 chest left unopened because we didn't have enough keys, and that's when we got lucky and got a key drop. Yeah. Eerie Chambers.